eats his pets.
And so does Anasia. She just doesn't want to.
No, I do not. I have
You're
never.
trying to
just doesn't
save
tell
the
anyone. That's all it
conversation
is.
for
Oh my
recording
But we
time.
have figured it out.
Mute yourselves if you can't contain yourself.
I can't contain the bunny death.
Bunny
I
death.
can just imagine everyone just like being really
That's
quiet.
probably a worse
Everyone
bunny
mutes
death
himself.
than my cousin's.
That is a pretty bad one.
I'm just
gonna
imagining
draw
Fabe
it?
just like playing with a pet and then eating it. It's just so wrong.
I know, right? He's like, heck, you
Like
get a bunny
afterwards,
dead.
he snaps his neck and then takes a bite out of it.
Oh
Jesus,
my
Toad.
It's true though.
That's how I imagine it happening. No,
And those things squeak.
It
like
screams.
It's a scary
yeah,
sound.
it's trying.
It screams and then Babe goes up.
What sound
to
do they
it
make
and
when you hit him with a
it's
shovel?
no sound.
I don't know. I wasn't there for that.
You weren't?
No, I've told you so many times. My cousin did it.
But every time you tell the story, I assume you're standing right behind her, like cheering her on.
No, no.
Cheering her on.
I wasn't even there.
tell
We
the
live in
story.
different states. Like
Every time you tell the story, you're the one who did it.
No. According to everyone else, yeah. Oh my
Just
gosh.
admitted it.
Yeah, just admit it already. Would you
I
hurry
admit
up
it
and
was
confess?
me. It was me all along.
Someone got that on recording, right?
Yeah, my
recording.
quote cousin did it.
My
Yeah.
cousin.
I don't want to sound
All right,
real bad,
all
so
right,
I'll
all right, all right.
Neju.
All right.
Names
Neju.
you.
She's your evil cousin, huh? Neju.
Does she have a goatee?
Neju.
2 iron ingots in here. Anybody have 2 iron ingots?
It's like
She
your
have a
evil
goatee.
stepsister, but it's your evil cousin.
My evil cousin and Neju.
That just sounds bad, too.
It's so bad.
You can't say Neju.
Everything I do
You can't
is
say
bad.
Neju, because then that implies
Oh,
something
you
else.
can't.
Oh.
Neju.
How about
You
a
have to say it with a
Nejo?
bit of flair, a bit of an accent.
Nejo.
And
Make it
Neju.
sound French. Neju.
You.
Parlez-vous
Neju.
Neju?
Sounds like bless you. Bless
And
you.
Neju. I don't know.
All right. Is everybody ready? Where's Edson? Oh, he's here.
I just need to start recording. Wow, close the door on me.
Who is
Not very
it? Oh,
nice.
hi, it's
Everybody take
Forgot to
take a
knock.
nap. Take a nap.
Oh,
Get in bed.
napping's overrated.
Get
Just
in
kidding.
bed.
I love
You have
naps.
to go for an F5.
Wait a minute. I'm
I
gonna
like
F5.
my
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh, you
if
can't
I-
F5 in a bed?
No.
really
Oh, you
awkward
can't.
How
moment.
F5 in a
Get
bed?
in bed.
Get in
Edson.
bed.
What? Okay, wow.
Hey, get in bed.
Take
Jake.
a screenshot.
Come on. Thank
You
you.
don't need a screenshot.
Oh, well, I got out. Too early.
Who's the one who's
How come the
awake?
Am I allowed
cat
to
gets
get
to
out
be
yet,
in the
Coach?
middle?
Coach, you
Ah,
should
you
be
did.
sleeping at the foot
All
of the
over
bed.
Get in the bed, Edson.
I'm
We're all waiting for you,
Oh,
aren't we?
Jake took.
in.
Hi.
Oh, poet.
Stop dancing on me. Get off me.
I just want to roll him.
And I want him.
Can
And I
you put the
want
whole
him
band
in a
in?
basket.
Deep and talk.
I want a little bit time.
Round. Around.
I just want to roll in bed with him and make it love good.
This is a recreation, reenactment. of the-
Remix.
Yeah, the remix.
Remix. The dubstep.
Edson, it's
version.
just you. Get in.
Completely poet version.
Oh, monsters
Okay.
are nearby.
Who is it now?
This is a zombie, probably.
Wow, that took
we
way
did it.
longer than it should have.
Now
That,
then.
that took so long.
We did
Wait,
it,
Are you guys
guys.
supposed to like push the button thing?
I'm pushing. Well, I was gonna hit the recording or the start timer button, but
God.
what are we doing here now with this thing?
Are we still doing this?
What are we doing?
I don't know what we're doing. Somebody push the button. Get a color.
I've only done this once.
You got purple.
Here in my
You cannot
eye.
place blocks.
And
Okay.
and basket.
I cannot
Oh, are we
place
gonna
block.
do this?
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Are we just gonna go mine?
Yeah, we're
There's
gonna
5
do
of
this.
us. There's 5
we
of
get
us.
to
It's
talk
kind of
about
That
hard.
is a lot.
In a second.
We already got a topic.
These are hard. I
Okay,
don't like
we'll
the
just
ones
do
that
we'll do
talk.
the topic. Come on then, let's go.
We'll just go.
Okay, we'll just talk.
Okay,
Come
we're
back
going
to
until-
Stanford.
We're entertaining
I'll set a
enough
timer.
without those
Yeah.
shenanigans.
We're entertaining. Are you sure?
All right,
Um,
I got the timer
Yeah.
Yeah, Fabe eats his pets, so
going. That's the topic of the
it's
day.
entertaining enough.
Is about
Well, we've all got an episode title.
And
Right.
welcome to Eating Your Pets,
With
Starring
Faye.
starring
Is there
Fabe.
actually still tunnels down here that we can take?
Yeah, there's
There-
like
made
there's
all
like
these starting here.
people want to start new ones, but there's still like 20
It's
that haven't been
open.
dug yet.
Actually, this one.
I try to
Okay.
seal up the ones that have been.
You can't place blocks, poet.
What? That wasn't a rule. We're
That
not
was
doing that.
Edson. Anyway,
Yeah, Edson can't play with blocks. He's the only one who pressed the button. Sorry.
I've already
everyone
pressed
else is free.
Oh, I didn't know that the button had even been pressed.
I think he pressed
Yeah.
it
Oh.
once.
And he's just down now.
So how did we get on this topic anyways? We were talking just about pets. 'Cause
Okay,
Jake,
so yeah, we were just talking about pets.
Jake has a pet, new pet cat.
Yeah, Jake has.
Oh, you do? Oh,
Super
what's his
cute.
name?
Stanley.
Stanley. Oh,
Nice name for a cat.
Does he have
That's a
a
good name.
terrible?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that what did you name him after something or you just like the name?
I just like Stanley. Ah, that's gravel.
You named
Just
it after
like
Stanley.
Who's Stanley?
So we were talking about that,
The cat.
and then I was reminded of a talk that we had with Fabe
Last
about
night.
this because he said to Jake,
About
"Why
pets.
did you get a new cat? Did your old one die?"
What?
And we all thought, yeah, that was
Wow.
our reaction too. Thanks, Edson.
Insensitive babe.
So he says that, and so we say, okay, that was a little bit insensitive to say, but no, that's not the reason why. Thanks for asking.
They ate the
And we
other
said,
one.
obviously, the next question is, you didn't have. Well, it wasn't a question. I just said, Fabe, you didn't ever have a pet, and I was right.
Yeah.
He said, of course I didn't have a pet, but kind of. He said, kind of. What do you mean, kind of? He said, well,
I
my
found
grandparents
diamonds.
had pets.
I mean, I'm done.
My grandparents had pet rabbits, and we used to play with them when we'd go over. Oh, okay, that's nice. That's cute. That's adorable. Thank you, Fabe, for that. Telling us that you at least had that kind of side to you.
This is
Some
making
kind
it
of
so much
soul.
worse.
Somewhat.
You're making
Yeah.
it
He
so
does
much
have a
worse.
soul.
And then
Yeah.
he says,
He does have a soul.
and then he corrects us. No, he doesn't have a soul because he ate them at the end of the season.
The
Play with them all
season.
summer
The
and then
same-
eat
Play with
them.
them, and then
When they're
Same
fattened up, you
rabbits
go and
that
eat
you
them.
played with.
Yeah.
And it
He
wouldn't
then-
be so bad if they were
Wow.
like rabbits that someone raised specifically for eating, which I guess probably was the
They
reason.
probably did. There's types of
They
rabbits.
probably
that- yeah,
did, but
yeah.
that's
I'll
not
be
a
honest,
pet.
even if he did, that's kind of bad.
That's what we gotta clarify.
Rabbits are
There's a difference
awful.
between livestock and pets.
But he
I
thought that he considered them pets,
don't-
and they
Oh.
played with them.
Yeah.
Did they have names? That's my question.
Yeah, probably. I'm sure he named them.
Oh,
And
no,
it's
no,
like,
no, no,
oh,
no.
you're
He's like,
tasting-
wow,
You're tasting bugs
Jerome
right
tastes
now.
delicious.
Yeah. Jerome?
Jerome. That's what he would
That's
name a
funny.
rabbit.
Jerome.
A German bunny's name is Jerome?
Yeah. It makes
And
sense.
More like
Stanley.
Hans.
One of them was named Stanley.
Stanley.
Hans and feet. That was fun.
Hans and feet. Hans
One of them
und
should have been
feet.
named Lucky.
I don't know why that just came out. Shh. Let's move on and pretend that didn't happen.
She wants to move past it. Let's focus on it.
Yeah.
Dang.
Hans. That would be a great name. Oh.
So-
Anyway,
So Fabe ate his pet.
so Fabe ate his pets. That's,
Yeah.
Wow.
No wonder he has no remorse when it comes to pets.
No,
Yeah.
right?
They're just food to him.
From a
I
young
wonder,
age.
did he assume that the reason that Jake got a new cat was because he ate the old one?
Oh
Yeah,
my
maybe.
god.
Oh my.
Was it the end of the season?
Yeah, it was the end of the cat season.
Right.
Just got a new.
Summer's just starting.
Oh, you got a new pet? Yeah, I made a good
Right?
pasta last night.
Because they do eat cats in different places, right? Just like they eat
Weird
dogs.
places.
Eat cats? I don't think so.
Yeah,
They
they do.
Fucking where?
I know they eat
What
dogs,
country?
especially.
What-
China.
China
There was a Chinese restaurant in Nottingham which
served.
which got done for having cat in their chicken. It was really bad.
Wait.
No
A cat
joke.
walked in their chicken, or there was a
No,
cat?
they
Cat
used
walked
had
in their
cat
chicken.
from their supply. They had cat in their
You would
chicken, and they were like,
think
"What?
that-
It's no big deal." And it's like, "No, you're selling cat as chicken."
Yeah, I mean, I've heard that about China.
You would
know-
think, though, that raising a chicken would be a lot easier than raising a cat.
It's true.
I mean, they're hard to catch.
Well, if you breed them in captivity, then they just stay in cages like every other livestock.
How
Yes.
did we get onto chicken? Because
And it's not as
chicken.
difficult. Because I know I was at church camp, and we had these Ukrainian missionaries come, and they were telling us about their country, and then they showed us one of their favorite meals, which was like dog meat.
Ew,
And then they were like, it's actually the same breed as like your camp dog. And everyone started like screaming and crying. Because we all thought they were going to eat the camp dog.
What a nice
It was
story.
horrible. I think they may have been pranking us, but I don't know for sure.
That might be true. But even if they weren't, it's not like they're going to go and consume
I know,
the camp's
they
dog.
I know they are, but they were
If
like,
I eat beef, I'm not going to go to
Just
some
so you
random
know.
farmer's field and slaughter their
no,
cow.
but they were like, just so you know, this dog's meat would be worth quite a bit because it's like
Just so you know, it
The
looks
right
quite
breed.
I'm
tasty.
pretty certain that
the right breed.
nowhere in the world is there any dog meat worth quite a bit.
That's true.
So that right there is telling you that it may not be
It's
true.
worth
All of those poor little gullible children.
Yeah.
Like I've even heard that in Korea where it happens that the only reason it happens is because it's extraordinarily poor. And even then they usually don't because it's seen as nowadays especially as something that is
More
very
taboo.
off-putting.
Yeah.
And I wonder if it's just taboo because they're like the cute animals, you know? Like people have no problem with eating
Totally.
pigs.
Eating
Even
what?
though pigs are
Absolutely.
smarter than dogs, aren't
Bunnies
they?
are cute.
Are pigs
And
smart?
baby pigs are adorable.
And they're also more hygienic than dogs.
Bunnies are pretty cute.
Bunnies are adorable. That's true. People still eat bunnies.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
I have a guy I
It's
work
just
with who
interesting.
raises chickens, and then he eats them at the end of the season too. It's kind of like Fabe,
Is it
but it's
fake?
chicken.
Oh,
It's chicken though. It's not.
It's just got his own chicken.
He justifies it.
You're not
saying,
like
it's just
cuddling
chicken.
it and petting it. Well, I guess you could.
Yeah.
But
They named
could.
them, which was kind of creepy to me.
Yeah, we
So he
had
told me
named
that.
roosters.
I
Hey,
was
Mom,
like,
what are we having for dinner? Oh, Henry.
Yeah.
yeah.
This is
Yeah.
Walter. How does he taste?
yeah. Well, my cousins would do that with their livestock. They would always name them. I think the cow of the year was always Bob.
Hmm.
So it was like Bob Jr., then Bob the
Bob.
second, and
No, it's
Bob.
kind of like Sky Pig Bob.
Like Sky Pig
Yeah.
Bob. Yeah, except
Yeah.
it was a cow.
That's
Or
why
a
in
bull.
Asia was so quick to butcher them.
No,
Nobody's eaten Sky Pig
they
Bob.
told me to.
That you know of. You haven't checked the grade.
I have checked
really
the graves there.
nice.
You're actually up to Sky Pig 14.
I totally didn't encourage Tortimer to kill Sky Pig Bob on his
Wait,
tour.
is he dead? I haven't
Nope.
been back to my house in a while. Did he murder?
What?
He might be dead.
I've taught you well in Asia.
What?
I think that's it.
You've killed my pet slash.
I didn't
No.
kill your pet.
You killed his pet?
I didn't kill his pet. Not since I
I
joined
want
the
to go
and ate
check.
Fabe,
That's
Fabe
my
wanted
first
to
day
eat
on
it.
this
He had
server.
to.
Oh.
Good times.
It's kind of on a related subject. Have any of you ever eaten anything specifically because it was a healthy choice, or maybe it coincidentally was a healthy choice? But like, do you go out of your way to buy anything that's like low fat or low sodium or anything like
I
that?
do not. My wife does.
I kind of avoid super sugary stuff.
Oh well,
But-
that's just avoiding. That's a general
Yeah,
habit,
I don't
not
like-
necessarily like. Oh, I better find the one that's low sugar.
But like, dude, we
I
get
do.
whole milk.
I buy skim
There's
milk.
there is no.
Skim
That's
milk.
water.
No, Jake.
That is not.
I drink
milk.
skim milk too, Jake. I grew up on skim
That
milk,
is
so I know
water.
no different. I
Oh.
know no different. It's excellent milk.
It's
No.
water.
Okay,
But
well,
it's
the thing-
water. It's like you're getting your water content for the day with your milk. That's what it is.
For me,
And
I
it's-
used to have the homogenized milk when I was a kid, and then we switched to skim milk. And ever since, like, I can't even drink homogenized. It's so gross. It's like thick.
It's
Ugh.
like cream. It's so good.
No.
No.
I grew up on skim as well, but Avo's family, they drink, oh my gosh. So he has what, 3 brothers? Or 2 brothers, sorry. And they go through like 6 gallons a week of whole
What?
milk. Yeah, they drink so much.
That's
So
What?
me coming from my little
talking about that?
skim milk family, I would come over and they'd be like, hey, welcome. And then they'd give me like a huge glass of milk. And I would just sit there all evening trying to drink this thing.
Yeah, trying to stomach it.
Yeah, they converted
I
me. I
don't
love
think
it
that
now.
I would be able
I'm
to,
addicted.
though. I'm lactose intolerant to begin
It takes
with,
some time, but
but
they
I
convert
heard
me.
that all humans are lactose intolerant.
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
just some effect, I think.
yeah, I
Yeah,
think so.
same as like cats can't drink
It's probably
milk
just
either. Like,
how accustomed you are
it's just
to it.
everybody thinks
Right.
that they can, but
Probably a tolerance thing more than anything.
Yeah, you grow a tolerance for it, but a lot of people aren't tolerant for it, which is why they're so lactose intolerant.
Right.
Exactly.
To digest the enzymes or whatever.
Yeah.
The scientific terminology.
I'm lactose intolerant. I don't avoid milk or dairy or anything like that either, though.
I love it.
My stomach is in knots for hours after consuming, but I don't care. It's hashtag worth it because it's just it's good.
It's hashtag worth it.
So, any other health
cheesiness and stuff like that? Oh, great.
I love
So anyway,
cheese.
I usually try to buy the healthier stuff. I don't know if it's just a gimmick or even why I do it.
It's a gimmick. That's
Yeah.
why I don't buy any of it, because I know it's a gimmick.
And that's exactly why I buy into it, because it's a gimmick. Like I will buy anything that is sold to me. If a salesman came over tomorrow selling snake oil, I'd buy maybe 2. One for myself and one for a friend.
There's 10% less sodium in this snake oil. Wow.
Right.
Great.
That one's special.
No way.
So I do buy those. I don't know if it can't be worse for you. I always think about that, right?
It can't be any better for you, and you're paying like a premium price. That's how I do
I was
it.
going to say you pay a lot for it.
You pay more for
But it
stuff
can't be
that does the
worse
same.
for you. I
It's
mean,
like-
less
It can't
salt
be
is always a
better.
good
It's like
thing.
I could get
Less
the
sugar
low fat
is always a good
version.
Less fat
Or
is always a good thing. No
I could
trans
get-
fat's always a good thing. I
I
mean,
always
how could that
think
be
about
bad?
it. I always think
But-
about it in percentages, like how much percent less. If it's 5%, 100% maybe of what, sugar?
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying now. I would do those. I drink like Crystal Light, which has 0 sugar.
Mm-hmm.
I would enjoy the cool, refreshing taste of Diet Pepsi Lime.
I don't really drink soda.
Yeah, I mean that has no sugar, right? That has sorbit, whatever the other thing is in it.
Yeah, whatever.
Aspartame or whatever.
Yeah, some other poison.
Yeah. So I mean, you're just trading one
Some
poison for another. But
Probably.
Sugar is bad for your teeth, is why I kind of.
One makes you diabetic, the other doesn't, so I kind of trade off there.
I kind of just say, could I use that extra money that I would save by buying the cheapo option to get more ice cream?
Well-
Yes.
Okay, but here's the thing: is that I also buy the no-name brands, like the cheap store brand.
Yeah. To make up for that.
I don't know if it makes up for that, but I mean, it's not costing me an arm and a
Why
leg
would
to
we-
buy the cheap brand, which is $2 cheaper anyway, and then it's also less sodium in it.
Welcome to Mindless Mining, Pets and Groceries.
Yeah. But I
I'm
mean,
still
I
calling
just
the
thought
steak
about
meat.
this today because here I go. I ate soup. It
Mm-hmm.
was a mushroom soup,
Right.
Ooh, yum.
right?
Like in Minecraft.
Great stuff.
How many saturation did it fill?
It's not that great, but not as good as a steak, but pretty good anyway.
Is it as good as the
Portobello
steak flavored
though?
chips?
Is it better than a plain carrot?
Yes,
I'll take it.
definitely.
I feel like portobello is a good replacement.
How about a
for
baked
steak.
potato?
Just saying. So good.
Yeah, better than potato. Anyway, I had this soup, and it tasted. There was nothing on it that said low sodium or anything like that, but it tasted like it was. Like
Yeah.
you could taste the difference, and that's where I draw the line when the taste changes.
Right. I'm with you on that.
Like I don't care what they do with it. Call it diet, call it low fat, call it low sodium, call it low sugar, whatever you want.
15% less sugar.
If you
Yeah.
change the taste, I ain't buying it.
Yeah. Well, that's the problem. Most of those things do change the taste, and then they try to
Right.
market
So
it
here's
so
my
that
mindless
it sounds
mining
good.
question. How come everything bad tastes good?
Because that's the
That's
nature of
life.
humans.
That's
Yeah.
Like, how is that nature?
I don't know.
Like, humans
Yeah.
evolved
Well, and the
to
fact that we form like
absolutely
and-
despise things that we like.
I think
don't
our
we form
taste
like a
buds-
neurological addiction to sugar though?
Yeah,
Too?
yeah.
Like it actually does things to your brain.
You have to think.
It-
Go back to like
Your
the
brain
beginning of
nice.
Your
man.
brain.
Think about the caveman brain and what he wants, and he wanted
Sugar.
sugar.
Mhm.
Yeah, and it
You
really,
did?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean your
Why?
body,
Did he
your
have
body's
sugar?
energy is sugar, poet.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's why he wanted sugar.
Where would most of them get it? They're in the ice age.
Sugar cane.
Yeah.
Have you
I
guys
think
ever
it
had
was,
straight up sugar cane?
pure?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
I have had
delicious.
cane sugar.
Is it?
It's all right.
Oh, it's delicious.
But I mean like straight
It's
from the
all right.
stalk.
From the
Okay,
cane.
I'll say.
Straight from the stalk. Like
Yeah.
you chew
I
on
will
the
say
stalk.
it's all right.
Oh, it hasn't had it. He's had the
Yes.
packet
I
that
don't
says
know.
King.
No,
had it.
no. I've had it.
You've chewed on the stalk, like cut
Yeah.
off, it's fresh,
It's all right. I'll say that.
right? I thought it was good.
I thought it was delicious too.
It's like brushing your teeth with sugar.
Yeah.
Amnesia.
If I was a caveman, I'd find sugar cane.
I think
Yeah, I
I think
would
I
love
had it
sugar
from
cane
Australia.
with
I want to say. I don't know why, but I want to say that.
I had mine in
Even if it's
Fiji, I
not
think.
true.
Yeah, Fiji.
Can't remember.
What do you think about sugar, Jake?
It's good.
Oh, Jake.
Jake,
Wow,
so
good
quiet.
conversation you have, Jake.
he's very
He's
focused.
just ignoring us now.
No,
Something
I have
else.
nothing to add.
He's probably
I've
plotting
never
our
done any of
deaths.
this.
Have you ever gone grocery shopping, Jake?
Yeah.
Have you ever done anything
Do
on
you-
your own?
Oh.
No.
Do you
Don't
buy
pick on the
the low,
12-year-olds.
the low fat, low sugar option like Poet?
I was the one who brought up skim milk.
Wait, that's just skim milk. That's a whole different category.
Skim milk. What
not
about?
really-
What do you guys think of Jake? What do you think about turkey bacon?
It's okay. It's not as good as the regular bacon.
Real. Yeah. Like I can eat it, but
yeah,
I want
that's exactly how
I don't like real bacon.
I want pork bacon, please.
I hate
Big.
pork
Wait,
bacon. I'll
code
go so far as
crispy,
to say I
crispy
hate
or
it.
chewy?
Crispy?
Chewy.
Hey,
Chewy.
crispy. Ew,
Chewy.
No.
Chewy.
Chewy. What's
Chewy.
wrong with you people? It's not
Hey,
good
you're-
if you chew.
Han
not-
Solo.
No, it's not bacon if it's charcoal.
Yeah.
It's not
Exactly.
bacon.
You've just burnt it.
It's not
I
burnt.
know.
I
It's
think you're, I think you're just
It's carbon
overcooking it.
based. Mm.
I think you're overcooking it.
I love
No.
that carbon.
I
That's
mean,
the
I
time
could
for-
eat it both ways, but chewy is the way to go.
I don't want meat chips. I want bacon.
Exactly.
Meat chips, like
Yeah.
steak chips.
What?
Oh.
That's like
the
French
timer.
fries.
That's the timer on steak chips. We end. I don't know
On
what we're
steak
talking
chips?
about anymore. Yeah. Enjoy your
Everyone
steak
back.
chips.
God, go
Good
eat
talk,
a pet.
guys. Good talk.
All right. Say bye.
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 Bye.